can explain this to the blind. May you wake up from inside, see the truth through the third eye. Let your heart be your guide, light up the way. Let your heart be your guide. Free from your pain, it ain't a mistake, cause you choose your fate.
Hi guys, I hope you're having an amazing, beautiful, positive day. I'm sending you so much love and so much peaceful, balanced energy. You guys, Feels with Meesh is now being video recorded. My podcast, you can go to my YouTube channel to watch the whole podcast video. So if you're interested in that, you can head to Feels with Meesh on YouTube. This is crazy. I have not video recorded a podcast until now. I think Feels with Meesh is like 4 years old, my podcast. And so if you guys have been joining me on this journey, you have been with me while I'm laying in bed in the morning with my coffee, my hair looking all crazy. I'm just there with you guys, being present, being vulnerable, being comfortable, super comfortable to hide behind my screen and not show you my face. And this is what this podcast is about today. It's about the level up and the feelings of uncomfort and, you know, really just, feels weird to be on camera filming Feels with Meesh, but that is the evolution of this podcast. And for those of you that want to do something in your life, it requires you to be uncomfortable. That next level, that next phase, that next part of your journey requires a new version of you. And I had wrote something down in my notes the other day, and this podcast is going to be about this. I wrote, when you get comfortable, you are betraying the best version of yourself. When you settle and when you're comfortable, you are betraying the best version of yourself. Now, the better version of you, the one that you're desiring, the life that you're desiring, requires a new version of you to show up. And it's uncomfortable. Me sitting in front of you guys with a video, it's uncomfortable. But this is the next level of Feels with Meesh. For me to achieve my dreams, for me to align with the life that I desire, it requires me to film my podcast, to reach more people so that people can connect with me by seeing me speak to you on camera, right? And like riding a bike, like learning to tie your shoes, everything is difficult at the beginning. It's only difficult because it's uncomfortable, because you've never been this version of yourself. I've never been this version of Misha. I've been so comfortable these past 4 years, you guys, just laying in my bed and being so comfortable, showing up, waking up in the morning, getting my coffee, getting back in my bed, and just being vulnerable and present with you. And now, like riding a bike, I have to get used to this. I have to get used to showing up a different version of myself that I've never been before. You see, some of you have these goals and these dreams and these things that you desire, but you're so comfortable. And there's a fear there that's keeping you, keeping you procrastinating from waking up and being that version of you that is in that destined life of yours. You see, you have to show up that version first in order for things to then shift and change in your reality. Feels with Meesh was not going to evolve with me doing the same thing. You see, I got comfortable. And we get comfortable. And when you're comfortable and you settle, you are betraying the highest and best version of yourself. Because that highest and best version of myself knows that I have to be on camera. I've been envisioning me, for years, being here, being present with you, being able to show myself to the world. But for so long, I've been able to be comfortable just hiding behind my phone screen. So this is the evolution of my life. And I'm sharing it with you guys. I'm so grateful for every single one of you that has joined me on Feels with Meesh podcast to be on this healing journey and self-mastery journey. Again, like I have been sleeping on myself. And a lot of you are sleeping on yourself too. And it's because we're afraid to take that leap of faith. And that leap of faith requires you to wake up and be the version of you living in your desired reality, even if you're not seeing it in the physical right now. When you begin to show up and show up and show up in that new version every day, the universe, world, God, whatever you believe in, has to rearrange things to meet you where you're at. And that can only happen if you're showing up a new version of yourself. Like riding a bike is uncomfortable when you first learn. But one day you're going to wake up and it's going to be so natural and so normal for you to do so. You're creating a new normal. And by creating that new normal for yourself and for showing up for yourself, you are honoring that highest and best version of yourself. You are honoring yourself. You are honoring your life. And you absolutely deserve it. And so for me to sit in front of you guys here and, show myself, it's a different level of vulnerability that I wasn't experiencing through Feels with Meesh podcast before, because I was hiding behind my phone screen. And like learning to ride your bike, this is going to be uncomfortable for a little bit. What do they say? They say it takes 21 days to a month to pick up a new habit. This is a new habit. This isn't something that I'm used to. I'm creating a new normal. And by working through the uncomfortable feelings with creating a new normal, you are creating that life that you desire. You are aligning with that life that you desire. You are honoring that life that you desire. And the reason that we don't start is because we settle, we are comfortable, we're afraid. You see, that highest and best version of yourself is absent of fear. That version of you doesn't exist with fear. That version of you is confident. That version of you is secure in yourself. And we have to create a new normal where we are confident and secure in who we are in order for us to align with that desired reality. And I've been waking up saying a new affirmation every day. I've been saying, I am the woman of my dreams. And that one affirmation bundles all the other affirmations up into one affirmation, because I am the woman of my dreams. I have everything that I desire when I'm the woman of my dreams. I have the career, I have the success, I have the family, the health, I have the loving, peaceful, balanced life partnership with the love of my life. I have the car that I desire. I shop at Prada. My skin is glistening and glowing. I have the body of my dreams. I am the woman of my dreams. You are the woman of your dreams. You are the man of your dreams. You deserve that. You deserve that life. You deserve that reality. And you see, the reason that we don't start that journey to that destination is because we are afraid, and we don't feel that we are worthy. We don't feel that we are deserving of that life. You see, you don't get what you want in life. You get what you believe you deserve. And so we accept our life as is, believing that that's all that we deserve. And by doing so, you are betraying the highest and best version of yourself. You deserve the best life. And so take this podcast, though it's short and sweet, because again, I'm on camera, I'm not used to this. I did my hair and makeup for you guys. I got all cute. Can head over to my YouTube channel to see. I am creating this new normal, and one day it will shift. You guys have, if you've been following my podcast, you have been here for all 134 episodes, and You have heard every version of me, every version of Misha throughout this podcast. And all those versions can exist right now. They're all existing. So if I wanted to go back and be Misha, Feels with Meesh, episode 1, the girl that was sad and lost and heartbroken and hurting and confused, feeling unworthy, if I wanted to be her, I could go back and be her. Because every single version of you is existing at the same time. And to show up is a choice. We show up who we want to be every single day. These realities are all existing at the same time. If I wanted to be sad, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, if I wanted to be the victim in my life, I would go back to Feels with Meesh episode 1 and I would be her. But because I'm evolving and I'm leveling up, I'm seeing far into my future, I'm creating the life that I desire, I have to show up a new version that has never existed before. And every single version that I've had a breakthrough to become has been just as uncomfortable as this now moment where I'm feeling uncomfortable being on camera. But guess what? One day it's going to be so easy. One day I'm going to wake up and it's going to just be so normal. And then there will be something else that I will have to ascend to, and greater lengths in my life, and a newer version that I will honor. Because in my life and in your life, we are here to honor always the best versions of ourselves. And only we can create that for ourselves. Only I can be the woman of my dreams. And I deserve it. And you deserve it. And I love you guys. I'm so grateful for you. If you guys are interested in booking a personal one-on-one session with me, you can do that booking at feelswithmeesh.com. You can head over to my TikTok page, Feels with Meesh. And again, if you guys are interested in now watching my podcast, you can go to my YouTube channel, Feels with Meesh, and you can join me on there. Leave a comment. Let me know that you're coming on over from my podcast to just watch and check in on YouTube. I would love that, you guys. I'm so grateful for every single one of you that's been on this journey with me. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have an amazing, beautiful, positive day because you absolutely deserve it.
Try and explain it to the blind. May you wake up from inside. See the truth through the third eye. Let your heart be your guide. Light up the way. Let your heart be your guide. Free from your pain, it ain't no mistake, 'cause you choose your fate.